5%. Here, Mubarak Munyagwa has scored 22,232 votes, also 0.28%. Robert Kasibante of the NPP has scored 24,564 votes, also 0.31%. Joseph Mabilizi of the CP Common Man's Party has scored 16,813 votes, also 0.21%. And lastly, Frank Bolida, who has scored 35,315 votes, also 0.44%. When you look at the pie chart here, the NRM is taking the lion's share with, of course, 74.92%, and NUP with 21.33%, and the rest following. Now, I have a question for you, Mark Arnold. I'd like to know, what do you think the figures tallied so far point to?
Well, what I really think these figures point to is an effective campaign strategy by the incumbent President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. We see that at this point, he's already at 74.9% of the total vote. Now, just at the 6 o'clock, at the earlier update, we noticed that he was at 75.38. And then at the 6 o'clock update, we saw him at 74. So he was down by roughly about 1 percentage point. But then also that brought up the Honorable Chagulanyi to about 20, was it? Yeah, 21%, right, from 20.71%. So this shows that the tallying is still coming in, but of course, noting the fact that we are already at 69.9% of the total votes tallied, it is expected that not so much could change. Yeah. And when I look at the pie chart, and of course you can also find this pie chart on the UBC website at ubc.go.ug. When you look at this pie chart, almost more than 3/4 of the pie chart is yellow, of course then showcasing that President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni is in the lead, is in a massive lead.
Yes.
And of course, I attribute this to several campaigning strategies, and I can see that the team didn't take anything for granted.
Definitely this time.
You could easily tell that there was more money spent in this specific campaign than the one in 2021, or probably even any other campaign. And around 12th January, the president also addressed a letter to the grassroots committees, to the committees, the party structures, imploring them to, to abide by the party structure and the strategy to vote. So you can tell that if you contrast the results of this election so far, in contrast with the 2021 general elections, it could be that the win range might be wide. So we cannot confirm this, of course, until the Electoral Commission commits itself, and that's what we are waiting for at 10 p.m. So do stay tuned as we give you these updates. So without further ado, let's give you more updates. The Prime Minister of Uganda, Robina Nabbanja, has been declared as the winner woman MP of Kakumiro district, and we also managed to compile a report. Let's have a look.
Nabbanja Robina of the NRM party garnered 78,533. And accordingly, as the returning officer of Kakumiro Electoral District, in accordance with the Parliamentary Elections Act, I hereby declare Nabbanja Robina, who obtained
Honest Baguma declared Nabbanja Robina as winner for the position of woman member of parliament for Kakumiro district.
Congratulations, and here is evidence of your victory.
Atobulu wange nga buli organic. Tebuliko fertilizer, tebuliko chi. This landslide victory is a result of good performance from the President the NRM government, and the people. I want to support the idea of the people of Kakumiro that NRM is the best party. It's the mighty party.
Later, Nabanja explained why the NRM party enjoys overwhelming support in Kakumiro district.
The people of Kakumiro support peace and security. Our people are happy with the development, the roads, the Tamaka roads. And they know it is only the president and the NRM that can bring more development in this area. So for them, they decided to vote development, PDM, household income, Emyoga, and many other government programs.
Baguma also announced President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni as winner in Kakumiro district.
Chagulani Sentamu Robert of Nook obtained 9,260. Yoweri Tibuhabura Kaguta Museveni of the NRM obtained 109,027 votes. So subsequently, the results will be declared by the Electoral Commission chairperson. So hereby.
In Bugangazi South, Professor George William Rubega Amoti trounced incumbent Josephat Tumwesige, while Onesimus Twinamasko emerged winner for the Bugangazi East constituency.
Thank you very much. I promise to serve you. I promise to fulfill whatever I promised you. Kakumiro district, you have also spoken very loudly and supported our president with the overwhelming majority. I thank you for recognizing his service for this country.
Thank you so much for that report. Now, in more news, the chairperson of the NRM in Kakumiro district, who is also the State Minister for Works and Transport, Fred Byamukama, has advised winners in the just concluded parliamentary elections in Kakumiro to jointly work together to consolidate the NRM gains in the district. Byamukama, who was declared unopposed for Bugangaizi West constituency, thanked the people of Kakumiro for overwhelmingly voting for President Yoweri Museveni, with over 91% of the total votes cast in Kakumiro. Byamukama was speaking to journalists shortly after the Electoral Commission in Kakumiro declared winners in the district.
Today, thank you that we have ended the electoral process for presidential candidates and the woman MP plus members of parliament. We are happy that the president in Kakumiro district has won with over 91%. This has been a joint effort, of course, as NRM, with the command of Regional Prime Minister, woman MP, and all the NRM people. We have got 91%. And this one has been because the people of Kakumiro, they have used PDM, they have used the FOECA model, they have used government programs to get out of poverty. When you are out of poverty, you will support government. Even those of opposition who have not supported NRM. It's because they are still poor. They think government can give them money every day, but also we shall talk to them so that they can benefit from government programs. They can use their land to become rich. When you are rich, you will support government. Kakumiro district, they have a chance to support NRM because they have roads, they have schools, they have hospitals. We thank you very much. I appreciate the people of Kakumiro. They have supported Right Honorable Nabanja. They have supported Professor Rebecca for Bugangai's South. They have supported Nosimas for Bugangai's East. We have maintained our flags. This has been a joint effort, and I encourage them to forgive one another. Those have been giving propaganda that someone who killed the Sunday soul, propaganda of tribalism, they should forgive one another. And I caution them in the coming elections, they should be very careful, they should focus on their vote. And also, The people of Kakumiro, we have ended the election. Those who have not been working, targeting money from politicians. Now the time has gone. It's high time you go back and work for yourselves, get school fees, get food at home, get welfare at home, because now politics is done, you have to work for yourselves. Thank you very much.
All right, I can see that most of the people there are happy, and the message, the congratulatory message from him as the winner sounds doesn't sound any other than happy, and I think that the electorate feels justified. But without further ado, we have our reporter Moses Mutabali in Kasese, and he has updates that are coming in straight from Kasese. So Moses, good evening. How are you, and how is Kasese? What's the environment looking like?
Yes, good evening, sir. How are you doing? Thank you for the work.
All right.
Well,
so, yeah, paint the picture for us.
Well, I am at the Kasese Multipurpose Hall, where the Electoral Commission is holding their So we are here. And the exercise of entering the declaration forms delayed quietly, and when I talked to the officials from the Electoral Commission, they said the challenge was the transportation from the polling station. You know, when you look at the district, the terrain, of course, it is hilly, mountainous, and getting them from the polling stations was a challenge. But what I can tell you at the moment, the returning officer, Godfrey Mbabazi, has started announcing the winners. And for Kasese municipality, Kampal Skrigo, the incumbent, has retained his seat, gained 11,899 votes. Followed by Francis Mugisa Chitura, who got 9,787 votes. Then Robert Centenare of the FDC got 5,141 votes. When it comes to the independent candidate, Stephen Dire Kapsave, got 132 votes. Then the candidate of the PFF, this is Joseph Mafunguro, got 147 votes. Then we had also candidate of the National Unity Platform, that's Robert Mutoma. He got 1,014. So you can see at the moment the Electoral Commission has so far declared the Kampal Frigo the winner, and this is going to be his second term in Parliament. That's it for now.
Well, Moses, allow me ask you a question. I want to find out, what do you think are the factors that have led to this win this time around?
Well, Mark, when you look at Kasese municipality itself, I can just say the development that has been brought in by government, it could spell it out that indeed people were happy to vote for NRM, to vote for Kampal Frigo. Look at the road infrastructure. When you come to Kasese town, you really admire and say, oh, this could be really the first of its kind in the country. So when you look at even this program of presidential initiative, the PDM, people have embraced it, and they are saying, oh, we can now give back to government, to the NRM. That's why you can see the people of Kasese are overwhelmingly voting for the NRM. That is Kasese municipality, and we shall be updating you on what is coming from other constituencies. We have Bukonjo County West, which in the short time we shall also know the winner. There is also Konjo County East, then Songora North, Songora South, then for the woman member of parliament, it will be also coming. And I can tell you, as UBC, we shall be updating the country on what is inspiring in Kasese district.
Well, before you go, Moses, I also want to understand, thank you for the update on the incumbent. That's really brilliant. How about the opposition, and what's the mood of their performance? Have they conceded? Is it something that has been accepted and, you know, we're moving on, let's work together, or there are challenges in there? What is the mood like?
Well, certainly I cannot say there is maybe from opposition side, those who were dictated by the NRM, that they have not accepted what has come out from the Charlie Center. They are completely quiet, and it's like they are saying, oh, if NRM has taken it, then that's it. Because they are quiet, some of them are here, and it's like they have nothing to say about it. But jubilation was going on in a few minutes back. We have seen some supporters of Kampala Frigo moving around town, jubilating, and I hope this time around, you never know, Kasese district may again retain some NRM member of parliament. We shall be giving you the updates on what is happening here at the Charlie Center. That is Kasese Multipurpose Hall.
Well, thank you very much, Moses Mutabali, coming in straight from Kabale with those updates. We will be giving you more, just like he said, and I think he will be the one, of course, giving us those updates. Now, in more news, the Inspector General of Police, Abasi Biakagaba, has assured the country of continued stability amidst the election atmosphere. The IGP has highlighted some of the criminal incidents that occurred during the election and also after the election, as well as the security strategies put in place to prevent a further unrest. Let's take a look at those highlights.
To meet you. Timothy Nyangusi is my name.
Good meeting you. You're most welcome.
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm fine.
How have the days been so far for you?
So far, the days are good because I'm getting very good response from the citizens.
Okay.
Very good energy from my people. And I think the equation is balancing up. We are good to go.
Congratulations, first and foremost.
Thank
a very
you.
Successful polling day. Then the first day of tallying. We're closing tomorrow. How have you managed to keep this country secure?
Well, first of all, I'm greatly humbled by our people, the citizens.
Yes.
Of course, let me also, first of all, use this opportunity to thank the Ugandans, all those who have participated in this election exercise, for really remaining civil, cooperative, and ensuring that we keep the peace so that this election exercise comes out the way it is coming out. And I'm greatly encouraged, and that's more morale for me to do more together with my people. Yeah.
Afande, I just want to quote a few things you said, especially in one of your briefings. The mandate was to secure the elections in the country, but also maintain law and order, preserving life of all citizens. What is the status of the security situation across the country, in your view?
In my view, and from the reports I keep getting across the board, the whole country remains generally stable. And this is courtesy of the efforts of
Uganda police has justified the increased security deployment in Kampala and across the country amidst the ongoing vote tallying at various tally centers following yesterday's voting on January 15, 2026. The public has been assured of safety and urged to continue with their normal activities as security remains guaranteed.
Ensure, first of all, we have a peaceful electoral process, but on top of also emphasizing that all parts of this country are properly secured and effectively controlled so that the Ugandans and the other residents can remain doing whatever they intend to do. And this one we want to give that assurance.
The Inspector General of Police Abbas Byakagaba recounted some of the incidents registered during the elections, including the interception of groups suspected to have had intentions of destabilizing peace.
Some people in Inaweru yesterday, they were trying to block the roads. And of course, we responded the way the Ugandans expect us. Got there, arrested some. I think to my recollection there, we arrested 15 people. But also we have intercepted people who were being taken to different places, I don't know for what purpose, coming from Kampala, going out.
Security has been heightened around the residence of presidential candidate Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu as the nation awaits the official declaration